let's talk produce. We're near the end of winter, but not quite spring yet. So what's fresh at the market in this in-between time? Well, that's why Frank's here. Frank Genzale is back from Frank's Quality Produce in Pike Place Market.
Yes.
Welcome back.
Hi, how are you?
I know you said it was a little bit hard to find the things that were out and local, not really right now, but
right.
It's that in-between time, right?
Yeah, I mean, there's tons of really great stuff.
Yeah.
It's just there's not a lot of local out there, and of course in Seattle we have the farmland so close. We're always looking for local products, and so you just have to get a little creative. And we have a lot of really great items at the market right now.
And I know you really curate your vendors very carefully all over the world, which is interesting.
Yes.
Which we'll talk about that. So why don't we kind of go down the line?
Sure.
Spring onions, is that?
Yeah, these are just starting to come in now. These are California, but you know, it's like when you start seeing things like that, it's like, okay, spring has sprung and you're gonna start seeing new items come in. But these are just really tender, sweet. You can eat them raw, just slice them. Really, really nice for salads. The tops are like kind of like green onions and have that little onion punch to them, but they're really
Is the flavor
cool.
the same, or is it?
Yeah, fairly
okay.
similar to pretty much the same, but you know, it's not real powerful. It's more sweeter. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you want to talk asparagus, right? This is
Yes.
not local because that's not happening yet.
No, it's not local, but the California season is upon us in another few weeks, and then once you see that the local season comes on, and we always shoot for Easter. Easter's a little early this year. I don't know. It's kind of touch and go whether we'll have. I don't know. We've always had it for Easter, so. I'm hoping that it happens. We just need weather like this last weekend would be great.
And you love asparagus. How do you make it?
I just grill it. A little bit of olive oil, salt and pepper, throw it on the grill for just a couple minutes, and I like eating it crunchy. I don't like it overcooked at all. So a little undercooked for me is perfect, yeah. Are
you team thin asparagus, or do you like it a little fatter?
I'm a little more thick.
Oh, okay.
I like the thick asparagus. I like it crunchy, and I just the thin stuff is great too. It's so quick to cook.
So quick, and I overcook my asparagus.
A lot of it takes literally a couple minutes, and you can eat it like that. When it's great, when it's really good, it's just the flavor's great.
All right.
Yeah.
What else?
We have baby artichokes are really good. So a lot of people are kind of afraid of artichokes and what to do with them. The baby ones are great because there's not a real heart to them. You just kind of peel them back, cut them in half, roast them in the oven. You can have them like that. If you want to boil them for a few minutes and then roast them, they cook a little quicker.
Okay.
Yeah, you can do that. That's really good. But you want to peel them way back, and you're going to have like more of a yellow heart to them, and that's when you want to cook them right there. Yeah.
And do you like the baby better than the larger ones?
I do. I think the babies are great. You know, just having that half of a whole little artichoke is just a cute little thing to have, and they taste great.
How do you pick an artichoke?
You want it to be, you don't want it to be real soft. You want it to have a little bit, for the larger ones, you want to kind of grab them. They want to be firm, and they want to have kind of a little squeak to them when you squeeze them.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Good to know. Okay.
Yes.
Grapes.
Grapes, yeah. So this time, yes, of course. Those are the Muscat grapes, and those are just coming in now. They have just such a great flavor to them, but to be honest, all the grapes are really good right now. The green grape, these are the cotton candy grapes, and so they have like a kind of a cotton candy flavor to them.
These right here, you said Muscat grapes?
Yeah, the Muscat grapes. We have those at the market. They're great. The cotton candies, but even just the green grapes, red grapes, the black grapes, they're all just large, crunchy, sweet, delicious. Super good right now.
And we should shout out to Swiss chard as well.
Yep, chards and kales are always just such a great item to have.
I love, this is probably my favorite thing on the whole thing. I love to roast fennel.
Roasted fennel's great. I like it sliced super thin in salads. Just delicious. Something different that most people don't put in a salad, but it has such a great little flavor with that kind of a licorice flavor and smell to it. It's really good. If you leave that, I'll put it in my salad today. Okay, yeah, and you can use the fronds too. The fronds are great also. Yeah. Okay, let's move on. So mangoes. Yeah, we're always looking for something sweet in the fruit section this time of year, and you know, obviously with nothing local, you're kind of just exploring for something really good. These little champagne mangoes, they're not stringy like a regular mango. They're super sweet. They have a really good flavor to them. And you said that strawberries are quite good, and this is called Yummy? Or Yumi. Yumi. Well, Yumi is a brand of, they have strawberry, blackberry, raspberry, blueberry, and you'll find some watermelons, but that's the brand, and under that brand, they empower the best farmers to pack their berries for them. So when you see the Yumi brand, you're going to know that it's from some of the best farmers available.
So almost guaranteed quality.
Yes.
So I don't want to miss these. We have about another minute. So this, I said, what is this? And you cut me some, but I'm going to try it. Well, you tell me.
Yes, these are lemon plums, and these are the pluots, kind of the plum and apricot combination. But you're going to see a lot of plums in the stores right now. They're imported, but they have great flavor. These lemon plums you're going to find are just coming out now.
This
you're
is so interesting.
Yeah, they're really sweet.
I like this.
They do need to ripen on the counter a touch, but yeah, they're really good.
Delicious. And then oranges, and then you have a white grapefruit.
Yes, and the citrus season is going to start coming to an end here pretty soon. Ooh. So blood oranges, caracaras, the mandarins, satsumas, grape, those type of things you want to eat now because there's going to kind of
it's going to fizzle
the
out.
season's going to start ending pretty soon.
This is delicious, this white grape.
Yes, the white grape.
Thank you so much.
It's really sweet.
More is coming. We should say the rhubarb is local.
Yes.
Tell your grandma.
Yes, for sure. Yeah.
New Day Northwest Kitchen is brought to you by Safeway.